It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Oladipo in at point guard. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Love. Passes it to Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside Garland. He kicks it to Okoro. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. Kept alive with 1 on the clock, and it's Allen with the jam.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And here is Butler. Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's just quality recognition from Victor Oladipo in the pick and roll. This guy has no problem giving up the basketball.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Adebayo's got 6.
Just such a terrific decision from Kevin Love, and I think this is why guys like playing with him, right? He will find you in your spot.
Now, here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
On the wing, Mitchell. The pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And stolen by Butler. Love outside. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Love. Mobley against Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Tries again. Mobley outside. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-4 run. Love the pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mobley left side. It's LeVert on the wing. Traps in the tray.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
And Love has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. That shot is off. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7th.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Vincent. Martin is out there with Robinson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Yurtsevin in at the center, walking down the middle.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Garland. Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Outside Robinson. Martin wide open. He fires, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Martin finds Lowry. Back to Martin. Pass to Robinson. Martin against Mitchell. To the inside. It's Saban. Another shot outside for Robinson. Over Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Karis LeVert. Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 11. Back to Yurtsevin. Kicks to Martin. Outside Robinson. Back to Martin. Lowry from outside. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell looking it over. Out to Wade. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Good work there as it goes.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And here's Adebayo outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo against Lopez. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Back to Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Lopez has got his first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success.
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break.
18, the Heat, 32.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Garland against Oladipo. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Osman. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Left side, Hero. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Hero passes to Love, and the call will be against Caris LeVert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen. Evan Mobley.
3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Mobley outside. Mobley double teamed. The 3 from Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound. Oladipo right side. Love with the screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Oladipo right side. Love right side. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 18. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Love the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the wing right side for 3. Love can't hit.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization. Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Okoro. Allen inside. He's covered by Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. And the Heat, another 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Mitchell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Rubio against Lowry. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Lowry with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And so it's Miami taking a 19-point lead into the break. And And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, Max Strus is out there with Robinson. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Lowry. And it's Yurtseven in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the right side. Yurtseven finds Strus. Pass to Lowry. Here's Vincent. Out to the right wing. Yurtseven. Clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Oladipo taking his time here. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Here's Mitchell, and Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's stolen. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Passes to Okoro. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Miami leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Adebayo down low. Covered by Mitchell. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Mitchell. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. Garland, no good. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Good.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. His first.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami, Victor Oladipo.
And so he hits both. Here's LeVert. And stolen by Love. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kevin Love.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Okoro dishes to Mobley.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
NBA. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. About a minute into this first quarter. DeRozan against Mobley. The kick out to Ball. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Now Garland. Okoro on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Gets another look. Over Garland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting for Chicago.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Can they get it? Mitchell into the lane. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Ball outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
The 3 from Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Garland. No good on the triple. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Over Okoro. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 7 points. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ball. Now Drummond. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Mobley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Here's Levine. Here's the 3. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. There's the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell against Levine. Here's Ball. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Drummond finds DeRozan. Off target from the wing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Just 3 on the clock. He squares up and sinks it. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago. And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. And there's a pick. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. The kick out to White. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Now Jones.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Screen team. And please give your Cleveland.
And here comes Cleveland. 9-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And it's all from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Fires the three. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Here's Beverly. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he commits the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 9.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Drummond passes to Ball. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Levine against Mitchell. Levine passes to Drummond. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. They grab their own miss. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Mitchell against Ball. No good with a layup for Cleveland. They've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. 3-pointer. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Ball outside. To the wing, right side. Outside for Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Ball. Vucevic with a steal. Mitchell against Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond with 2 seconds left.
And it's not just blocking like he did in that first half. You gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's DeRozan. The Cavaliers pull it in. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 21.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
The first one falls. Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And so Ball nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Garland against Ball. Okoro on the wing. Okoro on the wing. And here's LeVert for three. Drops in the three. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Mobley, no good. Chicago trailing here. Vucevic finds Levine. Garland against Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vucevic. Drummond inside. He's against Allen. Offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Misses the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's LeVert for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Back to Garland. To the right side. From deep, Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan for the lead. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 12 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Back to Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. 12 points for him. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Allen with it to the left wing. To the left side wing. Garland for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. And here's Levine. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ball. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt? Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team. All right, everyone, that was your one, your only Cavs powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Green. And the Bulls lead by 2.
keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls. They're up by...
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
For your Cleveland Cavaliers.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the court for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Ball with it. Guarded by Garland. Ball against Garland. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And now we've got an intentional foul. A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Lopez. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Garland. DeRozan outside. LeVert goes against Ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the Bulls get it back. Back to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Cavs trailing. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Both shots good from the strike.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
The 3 from Ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. To end the drought. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan up top.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hands it from the wing. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Ball. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They recover it.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. The second one drops, and that ties this game up.
A quality shooter from the stripe. I mean, let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to Vucevic. And he got the whistle. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls, smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. From deep, Mobley. He buries it from three. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
DeRozan outside. Drummond with the screen. DeRozan into the lane. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Allen. They get it back. They get the rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Make some noise!
DeRozan outside. Stolen by Mobley. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until...
rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the 1.
And Drummond just rising up, gets on top of the defense.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Now Oladipo. Love with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Here's Oladipo following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Butler. Love with the screen for Hero. Kicks it out to Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Love. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. And stolen by Drummond. Ball with it. Picked up by Love. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. DeRozan in the corner. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. It's stolen by Oladipo. Will it go? There's the drive. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
Oladipo goes in. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago leading by 7. Levine kicks to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kicks it out to Hero. And the 3 off target. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe 1 shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. He didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind, trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is good. Levine's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The Heat trail by 13. Here's Butler. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Vucevic, and stolen by Butler. Down low, here's Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And Levine launches it from deep. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range, that has been huge for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. Derek Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. Offensive rebound. Good saving. Vincent the pass to Martin. That 3 off the mark. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bulls. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
That one is no good. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him. Now is producing at an NBA level. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Heat trail by 13. Robinson for 3. They grab their own miss. And he makes that one. Yurtseven's got his first points of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Back to Lowry. Yurtseven with it. He's against Williams. Martin kicks to Robinson. Back to Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here's Beverly. White looking around, driving inside, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. White against Lowry. Back to Yurtseven. Outside for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 12. Inside. And Jones has it in the corner. And here is Williams. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Green against Robinson. Here's Vincent. A putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
All these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a three-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Vincent after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Heat trail by 12. Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. Outside for Martin. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Beverly against Lowry. Green inside. Over Robinson. And it's Green with a sensational play. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Lowry. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. Green left side. The pass to Williams. Over Yurtsevin. Jones, that's for two. And no good on the last second attempt this time. All right, David, thank you.
Your Miami Heat, 18. The Bulls, 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Hero, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler against DeRozan. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hero.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Bulls leading by 15. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls another 3.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And Butler launches from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Chicago. Big stretch here going 10-2. DeRozan against Adebayo. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Shots good by Hero.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Three-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Levine can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Love finds Hero. Love high post. Vucevic on him. Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Levine double team. Out to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. Drummond passes the ball. Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. The second chance effort. That one wide left. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 17. Levine looking around. And they get it back. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Drummond in the post. Adebayo on him. Levine inside the three-point line. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 19. Adebayo passes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Love's got his first 2 points.
Good ball control shown by Kevin Love that time. Dependable at creating for himself with how he dribbles the ball. Never gets too far away from him. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Three-pointer, Butler.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that position.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
Oh, yes, sir.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Offensive rebound, out to DeRozan, pass to Vucevic from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you want to talk about high volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Takes a 3. Another miss by DeRozan. The Heat trail by 19. Yurtseven kicks to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Outside Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Fires the 3. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Pass the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Butler.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. A master of the slam. Levine's got a couple dunk contest titles under his belt.
There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
From deep three-point range, that's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Butler kicks to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drummond.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And they double up DeRozan. Right side Levine. Outside DeRozan. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Oladipo. Love outside. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Love is looking to get to the line. He's a great free throw shooter, so the defense has got to avoid fouling the big man.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine double team. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oladipo finds Hero. Three-pointer. Butler buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Bean passes to Drummond. Ball with it. He's covered by Hero. Puts up a three. And they'll get another chance. Levine inside the three-point line. It's off. And so Chicago takes this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo with the ball. Hero for 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Butler passes to Love. Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. Here's Love. Mobley grabs the board.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Oladipo. The 3 is up. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Butler. Hero for 3. The shot no good. Right side Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Butler passes to Hero. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Butler with a steal. It's Adebayo, high post. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 5 now.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Garland draws the double. Pulls up on the wing. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Mitchell against Butler. 5 on the clock. Outside for Love. 4-3. Drains the triple. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Butler. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And he drives in. Oladipo double team. Butler on the wing. And he converts the layup. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Good on the bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Hero picks him up and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for three. Kept alive. And he banks in the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Oladipo from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Omer at 7. Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Now here's Robinson to the inside. Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Lowry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
That free throw good from Lowry. Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lowry against Garland. Adebayo passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. And yep, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Lowry, and he makes it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Love, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. Right wing. Here's Love. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Love. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And Okoro gets it to go. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Lowry. Mobley with the block. Allen finds Garland. Garland draws the double. Allen with it. Stolen by Lowry. There's the drive. Pass to Hero. LeVert goes against Butler. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Love. That one goes. Count it. Love's got 9.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
And Hero comes to help. Garland up top. Back to Okoro. Mobley outside. The 3. Offensive board. Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. First one falls for him.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Lowry. 15 seconds left in the second. Here's Vincent. Takes it inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And a pretty touch. Appreciated, Allen. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Caris LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. The putback. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
And that one falls for Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Now Butler. He's got 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen inside. Counted by Adebayo. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Back to Butler. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 18. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Lopez is checked in.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Butler. Pass to Yurt Seven. Oladipo outside. Goes back up. Yurt Seven, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Butler finds Martin. Here's Yurt Seven. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Wade. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. Covered by Strus. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Martin misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Osman. And here's Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Now here's Yurt Seven. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Outside Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. No good on that one.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. Robinson with the block.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the third. And finished off by Garland.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. On the wing, Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close.
And so it's Cleveland. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oladipo, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out to Garland. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Garland.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Osman. Mobley, a screen on Butler. To the paint. It's stolen by Love. Hero against LeVert. The 3 ball. Hero, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Off the left rim and out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Mobley passes to Allen. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Crafty move. Outside for LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Allen. Misses the baby hook. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hero. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. LeVert goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Osman, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oladipo outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside for Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hero, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Outside Butler for 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.
place. It's the end. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Outside Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Mitchell up top. To the left wing. From the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And DeRozan. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, when DeRozan makes that kind of drive with authority, he's as explosive as anyone in this league.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Drummond. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Garland against DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now, here's Ball. Now Drummond. And the pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, LaVine. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
DeRozan against Mitchell. And DeRozan. Here we go. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Drummond sets the screen for Ball to the inside. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Gets an open look and hits.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Out to DeRozan. From 18 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell against DeRozan. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Outside, Levine. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
For 3, Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Patrick Beverly out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this, and Williams drops them both. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Rubio. Wade has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Fires for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. LeVert the pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Osman missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint, and Green slams it in.
Though he may not be a natural point guard, Patrick Beverly understands how to find his teammates.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Lopez, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Up top, Garland. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
And Ball gets double teamed. Levine looking around, and the jam by Levine.
No surprise. Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now here's DeRozan. Plays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
For three, Mitchell, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
DeRozan. Outside, LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's Ball with the 3. Allen with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
For 3, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's LaVine. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And Drummond kicks the ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Rosen dishes to LaVine. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Mitchell, 11 points in the game. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Drummond finds LaVine. Here's Ball. DeRozan on the wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's DeRozan. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls, 29. The Cavaliers, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Bulls leading by 6. Stolen by Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Inside. Shoots from the right block. Mobley misses. And the Bulls with possession. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Garland kicks to LeVert. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Into the lane. Stolen by Levine. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Back to Drummond. He feeds it to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond finds DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And it's Drummond missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mitchell is checked in for Cleveland.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Allen.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Mobley inside. He's covered by Ball. Here's LeVert. Nice D from DeRozan. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Kicks it to Vucevic. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Green is checked in for Chicago. Then for the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert.
Timeout call. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Chicago making some changes. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Who wants the t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
for the Bulls. Andre Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. DeRozan comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's DeRozan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he makes good on the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Count it. He's got 10.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Chicago with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Stolen by Wade. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Out to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. No good with the layup. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Third quarter comes to
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls.
and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called, the Bulls.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Ball hits them both. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Ball dishes to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, you love to see Vucevic run the floor. He's got such a knack to finding the open space in transition. That's pretty.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And here's DeRozan. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Drummond missing. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
DeRozan against Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you always also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Cleveland. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now here's Vucevic. There's the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Drills the three-pointer.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball against Garland. And Lonzo Ball with the three. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Ball against Mitchell. That one falls. Mitchell's got 30 points.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Allen, a screen on Drummond. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. .158 left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Mitchell right side. Mobley outside. The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Levine up top. Left side, DeRozan. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Clock at 4. The kick out to Ball. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Drummond. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
He hits both from the stripe.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Green is checked in for Jones. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Mitchell outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Yes!
Andre Drummond with an absolutely big-time bucket.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. And that one drops.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Cleveland winning.
the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Adebayo from downtown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Count the basket.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Ball finds Vucevic. It's stolen by Love. Ball with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Drummond. Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoff scrim.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Hero, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Now Levine. 6 to shoot. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Butler. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Adebayo. Takes the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
It's DeRozan with a drive. There's Ball with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. For 3, Oladipo. Ball with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Puts the move on. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Levine against Butler. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. From outside the arc. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 5 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago. Hero, the pass to Love. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A clear look for Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Hero against DeRozan. Back to Adebayo. Love for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Love. Levine with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away in third.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's your 7 in at the 5, down low.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Beverly, the pass to Green. Deflected! And they get it back. Williams. And he can't bank that one in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's Martin on the wing. No good on the 3. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Fires the 3. Counted for Vincent.
The title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Chicago leading. White with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Beverly finds Jones. Out to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. There's the 3. Jones misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the inside. Lowry, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones, the pass to Green. Drops one in from the wing. Green's got his first 2 points.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board for Chicago. They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Beverly, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. You're at 7 with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. White against Robinson. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Williams drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now here's your 7. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside Jones. Now here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Omer, 7. First free throw is good. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Jones hits them both. 1:03 left in the second period. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. He can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Butler passes to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ball. He's got 11. Love grabs the miss. Adebayo finds Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. DeRozan, not going to go that time. Love with the defensive effort. Back to Butler. Yes, it's good.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Here's Levine for 3, and that's not gonna go. And
so the Heat, 26. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 13.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
On the wing, Levine from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Ball. Oh, he took the and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And that one falls for Hero. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball against Butler. Kicks it to DeRozan. Second chance effort. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Hero on the wing. He's got 10.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Hero with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
It's the double your 3-1-2 through.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
3-1-2 through.
The 3 from Ball. Fires hitting the triple. Ball's got 18.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Outside for Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The kick out to Ball. Ball's doubled. DeRozan outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. No one covering. Hero's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Vucevic against Martin. The 3 from DeRozan. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like fine wine. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Martin. And it's blocked by Butler. And here's Hero. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Fast break, here we go. Hero for three. Adebayo, they get it back for the lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
One more time for your Chicago Bulls.
Hero for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Hero for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Takes a three. Ball no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The relentless nature of Kyle Lowry. I mean, he brings it night in and night out.
Double team on DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And he gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move, passing it out.
Hero for three. Tries again. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Over to the wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Levine for three. Miami grabs the miss. Now Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Hero. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls. Love for three. Gets the three to fall.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Robinson passes to Adebayo to the middle. Here's Butler. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. The baseline J. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit. Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard
time finding buckets.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Now here's Hero for three. Robinson sinks it from distance.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Down low, Drummond. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
DeRozan passes the ball. Out to the wing. Vucevic with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's DeRozan. Nice form on the 20-footer.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Love for three. Drummond grabs the miss. DeRozan against Robinson. The kick out to Ball. Butler with a steal.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Ball outside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Sends it home from three-point land. So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.